dedicated to where the music lives, dedicated to those tired of the same old same, and dedicated to the people advancing the game. What's real? It's the kids who know that something's wrong. It's the kids who think they don't belong. It's the kids who have nowhere to run, who are hiding in the shadows waiting for the sun.
It is completely rats, chat. We are cooked as a nation. Let me just get rid of this banner real quick. And let me just fuck. Okay, there we go. Um, it is completely raps. I don't know what else to say. I had the fuck my arm. I had the worst Friday the 13th of my life. Woke up at 4 a.m. sick, nose congested, throat feeling like it was on fire. And I stayed up for the rest of the day, wondering what to do, constantly sneezing and shit. And then at, I want to say 8, right? I just scrolling through YouTube, like on my recommendations, right? I see that fucking Bluey made an apology stream. This is a snapshot from 8 o'clock last night. It was titled an apology stream. Me and my friends watched it on call. Um, I'm not gonna lie. It was ass. Like, just leave the internet, bro. What else is there to say? And he says that like he's not doing this apology. He says that he's like doing this apology, but I can't even put it into words. But he said that he wasn't doing this apology just because he was scared or something like that. I don't know. Even though he came onto my stream so worried and everything, like constantly like saying, I'm sorry, let me explain, blah 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 blah. Like, you know, let's be for real here. Yeah, his real name is Eric. And apparently Lolop was in the live stream, and most of the people that Bluey is trying to apologize to are victims of Lolop. Plungy was sent porn by Lolop once. So I don't know how Bluey expects people to forgive when he's friends with Lolop. Also, another thing about Lolop, he's a completely desperate person. I'm not even gonna lie. For the past 2 months, he's been like constantly like coming on my friends' streams, trying to like say that like he wants to rebuild friendships and all that fucking dumb shit. You know, it's it's annoying, right? Like, we don't want you around. Leave us alone. And like Love doesn't get the memo. I didn't go on break, however, I did think about going on break. Uh, the Thomas and Friends fandom was cooked. I was good. I was originally gonna title this stream "The Thomas fandom hates me," just because that is genuinely the way I feel. And I go to the live chat to see. I wonder who was watching the stream, right? I go and the live chat. Railfan13 is in the live chat. Railfan13 is a CP artist, a groomer, a manipulator. Not the best look, Bluey. Now, it's completely possible that Bluey didn't see that Tom was in the live chat, but considering the fact he added Lolop in, and Lolop did similar things like Tom did, I hate to say it, but like it's most likely that Bluey just let Tom in the live chat. And I made a post about this, right? And I get notified that Tom responded to that post. Let me just pull it up. Let me just pull it up real quick. Yeah, this is what Tom responded with. He said, and I quote, "You know, I need to do my top impression. Actually, no, I'm sick as fuck. But I'm gonna throw this, so I'm just gonna talk normally. Quote, you know, I'm not. You know, I'm gonna let you know right now. If I see one person not keeping my name out of my mouth, I'm gonna regret something that I should have done earlier. I don't. I don't want to see a single Railfan 13 in any of you guys' channels. Not a single R, not a single F, not not a single 13. Cause you guys are straight up being babies right now and acting like children who cries over a broken toy or a broken crayon or a broken everything. Holy fuck! Learn sentences, bro. So I'm gonna let you guys know right now that when I see a Railfan13 name in any of your channels because you hate me, I'm gonna regret something. Holy fuck, bro. So keep my name out of your mouth. I don't want to see a single R, F, or 13 in one of your channels. Not two letters or one or. Keep my name out of your mouth. And all of you guys, in fact, because you guys still hate me, you guys are not even ignoring me. You guys are just torturing me at this point. Dot dot dot. I don't want to see a single username about me ever again. A broken fandom indeed. A broken fandom indeed. Oh, he's been fried, Mars. He's been fried. Yeah. Um. Can we like acknowledge how shit this response is and how much Tom is making an absolute fool out of himself right now? Because, right, uh, Tom is trying to say that people should get over the fact that he is a criminal. He's trying to tell people to get over the fact that he drew CP. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Tom is acting really fucking retarded. Just one thing, Tom is easily one of the most easily rage baitable people ever. Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't know what else to say. I'm pretty sure I've seen that guy in Rainbow streams before. Hold up. Uh, okay, fake I banned them. Had someone in my chat called fucking Ryan the Femboy J50. Okay. I guess, bro. I guess. Um. Uh. Yeah. Like, Tom. As long as you stay online, and as long as you're gonna keep on doing stupid shit, people are still going to talk about the things you've done. Like, and also, and also, um, what I responded to this post, right? Um, the next day, this morning, right? He deletes that post and he makes a new post. Well, two. Hold up. He makes two new posts on the situation. Um, I'm gonna read this out. I give up. I tried to hold up. Okay, I am back. Anyways, let me continue reading. I tried telling you that the drama was over, but you guys didn't want to listen to me, Alora, or the others that are now sides with me. So I'm just gonna be ignoring you guys. That's the one thing I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna be ignoring all of you guys. Guys, they are mentioning me about my shitty past, okay? Uh, that, the grammar? Yeah, Gabe is fucking stupid. The guy's in his 20s, bro. Gabe is like, last time I talked to Gabe, he was like 22, bro. So, he's probably like 23 now. Watch my video on Isaiah. That's how you'll know who Gabe is. Sad that Laura used to be my girlfriend. Yeah, lock in, bro. Um, one thing I want to mention about this Alora person, right? I've talked to her before. I used to be friends with her around last year, and I stopped being friends with her because Gabe is fucking 22, and I stopped being friends with Alora because when people were when back in like April of 2025, right, when Alora hated Tom for the things he did, she apparently doxed Tom. She leaked Tom's address at one point. Now, I'm not sure if she actually did it. I'm not sure if she actually did it, but people said that she did do it. And even if the address that Alora got hypothetically wasn't Tom's actual address, it's still pretty concerning that Tom is friends with somebody that wanted to dox him. Anybody thinking that it's a little weird? And another thing about Allura being friends with Tom, right? Back in January, the last time I personally contacted Tom, he told me that he had an addiction with YouTube and social media, and it was the reason why he was still coming back online. And he never states that Alora is helping him in any sort of way, and clearly she isn't, because the Tom should be offline for good. That's just the way it is. It- what else there's for me to say? Like, Tom knows it's the truth. Everybody that glazes him knows it's the truth, and they're in denial. That's just the way it is. And also, let me bring up two clips, right? I've talked about this a few times before, but I want to show y'all a little something real quick. Hold up. All right. Just
All
download
right.
this real
Well,
quick. Okay, let's watch this.
the reason why I made child porn out of me and Kayla is because I can't believe I'm about to say this, but it's because I was obsessed with her. That's why I
You
did
were
those
you
things.
had an obsession with somebody, so you made porn out of her. Let's run that back. Let's run that back. Hold up.
All right. Well,
Okay.
the reason why I made child porn out of me and Kayla is because I can't believe I'm about to say this, but it's because I was obsessed with her. That's why I
You
did
were
those things.
you had an obsession with somebody, so you made porn out of her. So Tom had an obsession with a girl online. So, it, in his own words, he was obsessed with a girl online, and he made child porn out of her. I forgot how this guy's voice sounds. The reason why I made child porn out of me and Kayla. Fucking Thomas Tism, bro. Uh, y- there's many things that you can do to show your appreciation for somebody. Drawing porn out of them shouldn't be one of those things, especially the person that is being drawn is 16. And also, all we know is that Tom drew images of Kayla, but he states that he's also drawn images of him and Kayla together. So, there's probably more instances of Tom drawing suggestive art of Kayla, and we don't know about it. And honestly, I don't want those pictures to resurface. Now, let me show you guys another clip. Anyways,
Yeah.
Tom, why are you still in the online space? Oh fuck, is it showing?
Oh,
Why am I
I think
still in
it's
the
showing,
online
yeah.
space? Is that what you're
Yes,
asking me?
yes. Why are you still in the online space?
I had nothing else but
oh,
are you talking about like DeviantArt and shit? Are you
The
talking about
internet in general,
the internet in general?
like
Well,
fucking
I
Daily
had nothing
Motion,
else
DeviantArt, Discord. Like why?
I had nothing else
oh.
I had nothing else better to do, Jack. Other
You had
than
nothing else better to do.
other
You couldn't
yeah, other
actually
than deal
focus
with the
on your
whole
personal
drama.
life, like trying to keep yourself off the internet, the shit that ruined you in the first place, but you decided to stay on. Uh, I don't know if anyone saw that because it was a bit laggy on my screen, but this guy said, right? He, oh, fuck, I thought I ended the stream for a moment on accident. Okay, I got scared there. Anyways, he said that he has an obsession. He has an obsession with social media. This has been the issue for him for 6 months since August. That stream was made on August 30th, 2025. I'm looking at the date right now. And clearly, Olora has not done anything about it. Who, according to Tom, is the person that is like mentoring him or something. And in one of Alora's streams, she says that like she's been helping Tom and that he's changing. I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. Like holy tism-tastic. And also, I feel like Tom forgets the fact that in 2024, when the whole drama was rising, he tried manipulating people into thinking that I was a bad person. This whole conversation right here, this is so fucking corny. Thomas, what Jack done to you and Tom was beyond messed up, and because of him, we have a problem. Kayla, dot, dot, dot. James, we know what Jack is planning. We know what Jack is planning. Holy I'm crying, bro. What is this? Holy tism-tastic. How? Thomas Rage baiting everyone, bro, I swear. What is this? This was back in, I think, November of 2024, where Tom's fan base thought that I was a Disney villain because I spread the truth about him. Dead ass role playing us. Yeah, Tom is 15 right now. He was 13 going on 14 when the drama started. Kayla was like 16 when they started dating. Apparently, the age of consent where Tom and Kayla lived was like 17 or something. I don't know when I talked to them about it. I'm pretty sure I talked to Tom about it in like a comment section at some point. But yeah, I don't know. Anyways, what was I about to say? Oh yeah. Let me show other shit that Tom and Lolop have done, cause that shit that Lolop did. Uh, this was the guy that Bluey had in this apology stream. I asked him, Lolop, why are you trying to make edits of you saying fuck Israel? He says, quote, because I'm trying to make fun of myself. The fuck, bro? I don't. I guess, bro. I guess. You know. You know what stream it is where I say fuck Israel? I need it for something. I'm making it edit. It's so tough. Also, when Tom was 13, he had a fictional crush on a 5-year-old. This is a screenshot from 2024 when me and Blue were still friends. He sent me an image of Tom simping over a 5-year-old. Tom is Fandom, by the way. Alright. fucking tism tastic ass fandom, bro. I wanna say it again. We most people watching the stream. We're in a fandom that has a person that has said that they made child porn out of somebody because they were obsessed with them. I'll repeat that. We're in a fandom that has a person that has said that they made child porn out of somebody because they had an obsession problem. Make that make sense. God, bro. What happened? I don't think anyone really knows. There's been predators in this fandom since the late 2000s. There has been predators in this fandom since the late 2000s, early 2010s. Y'all know somebody? How many people here know about somebody by the name of Toon Critic Y2K? How many people here know a person named Toon Critic Y2K? He was one of the first people in the Thomas fandom to get exposed for being a pred. How many people know about Toon Critic Y2K? Um, I don't know what else to say. It sucks. I'm gonna keep on bringing this up. Besides maybe Twitter, from what I've been seeing, the Thomas fandom barely cares about predators. And before you say, "Oh, what about Richard Jordan?" They only cared about Richard Jordan because he was a popular YouTuber that had been around since 2009. Hold up, wait, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Uh, look, what is even happening in the chat? it, wait. Okay, I'm gonna be real. If y'all monkeys had a brain and we could realize that the Thomas fandom isn't that bad, most of the people who are getting exposed to literal nobodies. Yes and no. Cause to be honest, right? Despite that, they're in the the people that are like causing like shit to go down are still causing a bad reputation on the fandom, and it's still bad about this that the people are doing. Um, something I wanted to continue on before I left for a bit was that um yeah the Thomas fandom only really cares about Preds if they're like popular people. Say like again Scarlet Witch 3 people. I feel like it was like widespread because Richard Jordan was a popular person that had been around since 2009. I go to an extent that the last time people really cared was with Basher, but even so, like it got widespread because he was a popular person that made like a trilogy series. But then again, also got widespread because of the fucking streams he did. Like, notice how the people that I've talked about, besides Isaiah or Kai, well, Kai fell off, but whatever. But you know, most of the people that I've talked about are not so much known in the Thomas fandom. Say, Blake only has a few hundred subs, like, and like Blake only has a few hundred subs. Tom has like fucking 40. He used to have like 2K at one point, and then he deleted all of his channels. Like, and you know, people just don't really care anymore, and I don't think they really did. Like the last time, so like people got exposed to the like. No, I don't know what to say that. Like, notice how Purple Hoodie Zero, a popular person, is getting called out, and how he has like fucking 20K, I think. You know, it's only like big YouTubers that are like getting targeted, and people don't really care that much to like smaller channels. That even though they are small channels, they're still bad people at the end of the day. No in betweens. I'm sorry. Uh, yeah. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Yeah. Uh, I guess there's like additional things I could talk about. Like apparently Lily of the Valley, if anyone knows who that is, um, they're like getting called out on Twitter for like doxing and harassing a person. Blake is 17. What are we talking about? Um, what else was I saying? Little Happy Puffer is apparently back, I guess. But other than that, that's really it. And the reason why I titled this stream "It's Raps" is because this has been the worst few days of my life right now, and the fact that 3 people that I am victims of have come back onto the online space as if they're the fucking adventures or something kind of pissed me off. So, yeah. Uh, uh, Plungy, I'm gonna text you. I'm gonna text you about something later unrelated to the stream. But I think that's really all I need to talk about for the stream, right? Bluey, don't come back onto the online space. Blow up, don't come back onto the online space. Tom, you especially, don't come back onto the online space. And and like find people that actually care about you. And that goes to Bluey and Little Up too. Like actually find people that actually care about you, not just people that are like only friends with you just because the both of y'all are controversial people, and B, um you know, like, don't hang around with stupid people. Because when you hang around with stupid people, you become stupid. Like, just admit that you're wrong, and then it'll all be over with. If y'all just left the online space, this will all be over with. So I wouldn't even be making the stream. I wouldn't even be mentioning Tom if he just left the online space back in December of 2024 like it should have been. I I wouldn't be talking about Bluey if he left the internet in January of this year, like how it should have been. Sorry, not January, February. I wouldn't be talking about Lil Up if he just left the internet in January, just like it should have been. But again, here we are. But yeah, that's all I have to say for all this right now. Uh, I'll see you all next time, and bye bye. I'm gonna play the top clip again because I think I don't know. Anyways,
Yeah.
Tom, why are you still in the online space?
Oh,
Why am I still in the online space? Is that what you're
Yes,
asking me?
yes. Why are you still in the online space?
I had nothing else but
oh,
are you talking about like DeviantArt and shit?
The internet in general,
The internet in general.
like
Well,
fucking
I
Daily
had nothing
Motion,
else.
DeviantArt, Discord. Like why?
I had nothing else.
oh.
I had nothing else better to do, Jack. Other
You had
than
nothing else better to do.
other
You couldn't
yeah, other
actually
than deal
focus
with the
on your
whole
personal
drama.
life, like trying to keep yourself off the internet, the Right, shit that ruined you in the fucking first place. But you decided to stay
Oh
on.
shit, bro.
Uh, Now I am lagging. Yay. That is all for